So, alright, so now we gotta do some more training. I'm gonna head up to this water island so we can get that arch. There's also a guy that lives in a chicken house called Waldo, who will sell you cards that I think only he has, as well as some of those upgrade or, you know, other types of talismans that you can get. I'm not sure what convinces him to spawn, but... he can be rather helpful. Okay, we're gonna take a meditate. I like having the meditate ones on hand, so that way whenever they level up, if we don't get the upgraded version of a card, we can just upgrade it ourselves. But these are the little sauna things. The reason why I have the weird Octopup out with us, there's Waldo. The Octopup basically says whenever we step in a sauna, one of those little pools right there, it also heals our spirits, which is very helpful. Buy more cards. You can also build a relationship with Waldo, but this is what I was talking about. So, Loose Change, I think, is a Waldo-specific item, but can buy a whole bunch of different things. Retreat can be helpful with a certain combination. But like we can buy a cleanse off of him. And yeah. His little mirror we had to fix. You have to do so many dungeons, and then I'll do that hydrate and stretch. Give it just a second. Oh. There we go. Oh, thank you, Zwex. But, what was I saying? But yeah, he has, like, specific cards and stuff. One thing that's nice, too, we got a thing... Oh, that's a boss. The bigger ones, yes, that's a fishbowl on legs. When you see something big like that, it's usually a boss version of the mob. And they give more XP. Okay, if we do this... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There also is still strength and weaknesses. Also, a little quick overview for how the combat works is up at the top you have your health and how much armor you have. Those are stats that you can raise. If your armor's ever broken, you'll look like this guy on the right who's red. The first time your armor's broken, you can't do anything. And you take 1.5 damage, 1.5 times damage, right? And then you'll get another turn where you'll still take the extra damage, but you'll be able to do something. And that can kind of be around your strategy. Also, you'll see like we poisoned this guy. He's weak to poison, that's why there was a little target on him. If they're weak to something, it will do like our Shemp is weak to water. So if they hit him with water, it will do damage and take a armor off. So finding someone who's weak to like a debuff that you have, debuffs go through armor. So this guy is going to take extra damage regardless of his armor. But thankfully, because it does that damage first, he doesn't really get to do anything. Okay, so we can do this. And then this. And you saw that little thing that means he's weak to poison. And then we can take him out. But like I said, the combat has some depth to it, but it's not necessarily like you have to be like a genius with cards in order to be able to even play it. And I think that's a nice balance. So this island might be a little too low level for us. Trying to think. There's a mine over there. We didn't clear. Problem is, I'm trying to find a balance between a good island for us and something that doesn't absolutely kick the crap out of us. And you can see the island's level. If you watch the pendant up in the top left, when I land on the next island, you'll see a certain amount of ticks in the top left, and that tells you, like, the level of the island. So, like, when we land on this island, you'll see it goes up that much. Also, when you see that blue ring, that means there's a Moonstone nearby on that island. At night, you can see them glow. So looking for Moonstones at night does make it easier. So you see that little glow right there? That tells me the Moonstone's right there. Moonstone is like the most powerful crafting ingredient, essentially, for making like different things. Makes your tools stronger and all of that. I could try to pop a mine, but this is what I was talking about. So if you mine rocks on an island, there is a chance that it will spawn a mine. And the mine can have chests in it. It will have ore in it. You can close a mine, but that island will not respawn a mine if you close it, regardless. So there it is. And that's how mines work. You break a rock, and then you can come down here, and as you can see in the top, ooh, there's a spirit we don't have up there. But this is how you get ore, and a good way to get stone and stuff too. You just gotta keep an eye on your time and stuff. Make sure you don't pass out. Okay, we definitely, I don't think we have that spirit right there, which is very good for us. We can open this chest, get some loot, get some crafting recipes. Cool, that fireplace we could buy, we can now make. Okay, so we have, so the way taming works, so this is an interesting system too. So you can tame. Okay, this is gonna kill you. Okay. I'm trying to be careful here, because we don't want to kill the guy. Okay, so he's gonna do soak, which is fine. Only Shemp's gonna really take any real damage from that. But the way it works is you get different foods, and they have a feed amount. Now, we've made concoctions that do 90, but you can get different feeds on this. So, like, the flag flower is 40 tame, so I can use that. It fills up a heart. So it's not like other creature collectors where you throw a thing and then there's like a chance they break out or anything. This one, you have to actually use your energy to feed them, and sometimes they can still break out of it. So you simply just try again, and there you go. And we're gonna send Torble to their Spirit Barn. Spirit Barn is where we send them to get stuff from them. They don't like level up or anything in Spirit Barn. I wish there was a way to like get passive experience in the Spirit Barn, but it's time of day, gotta get some shut-eye. See you soon. Well, thank you, Bloom. I do appreciate the raid. Again, if you have not followed Bloom, do follow Bloom. It seems like he's gonna be moving forward with Mellow Mondays, so if you want to see some more chill games like this, check out Bloom. Also plays a lot of Resident Evil, retro survival horror, just retro games in general. Has a, what is it, Suggestion Saturday, so definitely check out Bloom. Thank you so much, and I hope your day goes well. I'm just trying to get to this last chest. Okay, we're not going to get to the last chest because we are running quickly out of time. Whistle, please. Thank you. You have a warp whistle, and it allows you to take you back to the shrine. We do have a plant that we could plant somewhere, which allows us to go there instead of somewhere else. But I basically just use it to get to town. There is also a spirit, I think it's the Stinky Sock spirit, that allows you to use the warp whistle twice. So... There we go. That's what we want to see right there. That's what we're doing the tiny flowers for. We can sell it for about 11k. Okay. And now we can go talk to Paulo and get the upgraded barn. The second upgrade barn, not the completely upgraded barn. So, this is what the second upgrade for the barn looks like. And I'm guessing the third will probably either be north of this or to the west of this. But basically, the only reason for the barn is so that you can get the resources. So different elements drop different resources. Poison drops poison. Electrics drops sparks. Water drops sea glass. That's why we have so many water, because sea glass is how you make glass vials. Psychic drops rainbow drops. Fire drops fireballs. And earth drops clay. We don't have the other two yet, which is ice and dark, but dark drops like dark matter, I think is what it's called. We can see what it's called through some of the craft menus. That doesn't go in there. But they're all used for different potions and whatnot. So, all right, there's those. Put those away. Put those away. We can put that away, because we only need 150 for the next upgrade of our house, or our barn, specifically. Yeah, like I said, I am really, really enjoying this game now that I kind of got the groove of it. I think it's probably maybe a little too grindy for some people. I could definitely see that being a chief complaint for some people. Is that there's a lot of grinding of the spirits. Now there's a way around that. You can grow plants that you can move into concoctions. I don't know if we have any plants on us that do it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Some plants give experience. Let's see if we have any. Like this, right? So the eye berries, you could grow a bunch of these and then just funnel those into your spirit's face and basically power level them. So that's the way of cutting out the grind, but you still have to wait for those to grow. The only reason I'm not doing that right now is because I want to wait to see what winter has to offer. Basically every progressive season seems to have a better offering of plants for healing, for experience and stuff like that. So I wanna not waste too much effort or money on some of the low-level stuff when we could potentially can I can't put this, pick this up. I'm gonna put that there. This is the cooking station. Basically how it works is there's recipes you can do. Some of them you don't know what crop you have to use. Some of them come from fish. You can trial and error it. But some of this comes from, like, the dream drops is from the psychic, and they all do different things. Like, this is our fly speed goes up, but we lose some stamina. Stamina goes up and our walk speed, so not a bad thing. Stamina. But most of these that I've found are for the player and not for the spirits. I will be right back. I need to run to the restroom. Okie dokie. Let's see. Those are good. I don't think if there's anything else we need. Guess we got to run to Paolo, upgrade our barn again. Let's see. We got this. Okay, so now all we need is 200 stone, 200 wood, and 7,000 gold, and we can get the massive spirit barn. Okay. Don't really need to do anything there. Trying to think what is the best use of our time here. Because we tried to do... Where is it at? This dungeon here, and it's just a little bit too high level for our ribite. So, we could do some treasure maps. Got a few of those. Do a little treasure hunting. And see what we can get. Alright, so let's go through these maps. Let's see. 3 fire islands. 3 fire islands. Now there are some spaces we haven't explored, but that's not it. It's not it. It's probably this one, yeah. Okay, so that's all the way over there. Still don't have that island, I don't think. So we have that one. We know where that's at now. Probably go do that, because there's most likely... Oh, actually, interesting. Usually there's a dungeon in these little maze ones. I don't see a dungeon there. So... Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this one we still don't have. These two we have. Just gonna go through these. I think we have that one now. I think that's this one, right? Problem is getting all the way up to the top, I think. Oh, it's not even up on the top. Okay, so... I think we have access to that. So we got that one. Where's this one? Yeah, it's a little electric island. Is it this one? Nope. There it is. Okay, so we do have that one as well. That would be near those 3. So let's organize this. That would be near those 3 fire islands. Okay, so this is like a U-shape with a little island on the thing. So we're looking for a water island. Is this it? Nah. Similar shape, but not exact. That's the donut one. Okay, so we don't have that island either. That's this one. Okay, let's check out this map. Little fire island with a little mountain. So, not that one. It's like a little fire island. Is it this one? Might be that one. No, it's like the inverse of that one. Yeah, it's like the inverse of that one. Okay, it's that one. That's also near the 3 fire islands. So we'll put that over there. Okay, and then that one. Nope. Is also over there. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is, I think we're just going to head over there. Where was that one? That one was here, right? Yeah, so I think this one, we'll take a look at these again. Okay, so that's the 3 islands. That's the one near the 3 islands. That's also near the 3 islands. That one's the maze, which is to the north, and I think that one's near the 3 islands as well. So there's that one. Yeah, and then it's right here. So these 4 are really close to each other. So that should probably be our focus. We'll do some treasure hunting today. What is the quickest way for us to get over there? Looks like just fly, essentially. Well, we could go over here and take that portal down here. That would allow us to hit this one. Yeah, that would make sense. So let's go down over 2 islands, take that down, and then over there. By the way, the treasure maps, the way they work is basically they mark a spot on each island, and when you've got to that spot, you use your hoe to dig, and then it pops out a treasure chest, and you get loot and cash and all that stuff. Actually, hold on. Do we have that? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. We're gonna pop that extra money thing before we... There we go. So that way we get even more cash from the treasure chests. Okay, from here... Go down here and out. Go down. Okay. Where do we want to go from here? Okay, we could basically go down to this bottom one and then just work our way up, because it's these 4 islands here that are all right next to each other. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to work on the bottom island and then cycle up. And we have the fire resist, so we don't have to worry about losing stamina. There are environmental hazards per island. I don't know why. Turn around like that. So poison islands have little smoke clouds that take 10 stamina. Oh, there's an island here. The fire island is, as long as you're on the fire island, you take consistent fire damage. The Shadow Island is like that, but even tougher. The Electric Island, you build up a charge, essentially. Is there really no Moonstone on this little bitty island? There's a Moonstone on every island. Just trying to see if we can find it. Usually it's in the grass. There it is. Of course, it's in the last place we look. Okay, we can use this. Fill that. Okay. Now we need to go over here. Wasted a little time doing that, but Moonstone's usually worth it, because we can use that for a plethora of things. Okay, so we might as well hit this one and then work our way around. Because this one, I think, is just a flat area, roughly. Okay. Which map was that? Not that one. This one. Okay, so it's all the way on the other side of the island. Electrical, you can see we build up a charge, and the Moonstone's right here. Perfect. And then we get shocked. And that's how that one works. That one's a little more forgiving than the other ones. There it is. Okay. You see, you get a bunch of loot, you get a bunch of seeds. You can also take the chests if you're hard up for chests. And I will hydrate. Here you go. Okay. So that one's done. Now we gotta figure out where this one's at. Not that map. Not that map. That one. Okay, of course. It's literally in the pit. Why would I think anything other than that? Okay, let's go at least grab this arch. Also grabbing these plants because they're just free plants, essentially, so... Cleanse. Okay, so we have to get in the middle of that. And unfortunately, you cannot swim in the lava water. You have to build bridges. First, I have to find a way down there. Which doesn't seem like it's going to be an easy task. Oh, there's the Moonstone. Grab the Moonstone. We're at least rocking out some good Moonstones, which is very helpful. Because again, it's using all sorts of recipes and stuff. I don't know if there's a legitimate way down here. We could test a thing here. I put a bridge here. Put a bridge there. Does that work? That does. Oh, Jesus. I do not need a level 49 snake attacking me. Okay, so that works. Now I gotta get this snake to go away. We can run away, but the problem is they might kill our entire team before we even have a chance to do anything. Flee! What the heck? I just fled. Why did it... we might die here. Yep. That's so unfair, dude. Usually they give you like a few seconds before they attack you. But that guy immediately came right back after us. And of course he puts us on the wrong side. So all I needed to do was build a bridge here. And then... okay. What map is it? It's that map. It's over here. Might be where that rock is. Okay. There it is. Okay. Stone window. Okay, now we need to get the heck off this place. These are the high level areas, which is why it's a little rough. Okay, so that area, we gotta figure out where the thing is on it. And yes, it's already moved over to a new day, which is kind of unfortunate for us, because we do need to get back and make sure we take care of our plants. Is it this island? No, that's the 3. Okay, it is on this side. And it's up here. Okay, it's like right in the middle here. There it is. Treasure map. Grab that. that, grab all that. Okay, so we got one last map. Let's go ahead and take a peek at it. Okay, it's on the rightmost island on the left side of the bottom part. So that's all we need to know, and then we'll warp whistle back. Should probably get this arch since we're over here. Oh, we didn't grab this. Grab that. Okay. Go back over here. Okay, so we need just right over here in the corner, and as long as nothing spawns right on top of us, we should be good. But sometimes you just get unlucky. Okay. So where was this one? It is right next to... Okay, so it's like right over here. It's right next to the water. Can't dig there. There it is. Grab the chest. Okay, perfect. So now we can warp whistle, get back to our house, take care of our plants. And that gets 4 islands knocked out for the treasure map, which is very good. Because we could sell each one of the finished maps for 100 gold. Okay, our plants in here should be done. They're not. 10, oh no, it's 12. There should be 12 that they're... Okay. Keep those. Those are ours. Hold on, let's sort real quick. What do we need to sell? Sell gemstones. The only reason I'm keeping the green ones is because they're easy presents. You get so many of them that they just make for great presents for your NPCs. Keep the stone, keep the coal. We've got 7 moonstones. That's pretty legit. Those away. Those away. Forgot to sell our maps. Yeah, see, they sell for 100 a piece. They also have a check mark telling you that you cleared them, which is very helpful. Put the moonstone, stone, and coal away. I need to go put the seeds away. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Then we've got these 4 maps, which I believe we have the maps for, or the locations for. Let's see. All charge from a spirit, all burn from a spirit, all intangible, light radius for 1 day. Okay.